All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Chihayafuru, Season 2, Episode 24.
Oh, Taichi did
There
it!
is justice in this world.
There is.
Taichi, your stocks have never been higher. Mm-hmm. You did good. You're doing good.
And she chose to watch your
She chose
match.
to watch your match over not just a match with Arata or a match with Shinobu, but a match with both of them.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Damn, son.
There is
so
much hope.
I don't know if she
So much
likes
hope
you.
flowing through my veins.
Well, hang on now. I don't know if she likes you, but she does care about you.
I mean, she's always cared about him, but she hasn't done a lot to show it in
like the I really care about you rather than
exactly
rather than just the it's so awesome that we are together playing karate,
Nah, she was on her knees crying in front of him, saying congratulations, giving him just just the biggest joy, filled,
and also the
emotional, just fantastic. Oh, but yeah, y'all. Without further ado, let's get into this. Yeah,
he's still coming down off of all that just tension and focus.
Actual just universe aligned in every way.
Flow state and
yeah, he's gonna cry too.
like, God damn it.
Yep.
All right, now let's rush to see if Arata and Shinobu's match is still going.
How can I tell her? Fuck you, Joe. Fuck you. Was he always this tall? Yeah, I can play against him now.
Just like that.
God damn it. Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, he's being so. Yeah. But what could possibly remedy this heart? And he's making that big of a deal over a single card that he got.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh. Of course she does. But Arata's not on our team.
Is it any kind of like...
Oh,
that takes the choice out of it. Nice.
これと決めた道で知らない方がいいことなんて一つもないわよ。
well said.
Calm down, dude. Whoa.
Oh, she's beating him. She's beating him pretty bad.
Yeah, it looks like he's down by at least 5 cards, maybe 6. Whoa. Yeah, six card difference, yeah.
Damn. Oh, right.
Right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Brain backwards.
Yeah. I love how his mental thoughts are whispering too.
Yeah. Can't even think too loud.
Wouldn't expect Pseudo's name to be mentioned in a match like this, you know? I love it to her, it's only a few when she's down.
Maybe you were thrown off your game?
Oh. Yeah, you showed favoritism, yeah. Yeah, apologize to the cards, yeah. Whoa, the resonance. Oh,
She's on a roll now. Okay.
She just took back 2 cards.
Oh! Good point.
She doesn't want to lose. Is it the feeling of the drowning thing that Chihaya has felt playing him? Oh. Damn. What even was that?
Yeah, what was that about the queen having speed on Arata?
Whoa. So he can start moving and then accelerate his movement.
Sure.
Ah, and that's the mental
It's just
drowning
so
kind of
calm.
effect that
Yeah.
Chihaya... Cool. But it's actually whirring in motion.
Damn. He is the show.
She's like, I want to go closer though.
I want to be in that match.
Oh. He's too intense internally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Visualization starts internally. Yeah.
When you're calm.
When you have the most fun.
Oh. Not imagining playing with him.
Uh-huh.
上り調子の時に綿谷先生が亡くなって1年半のブランク。どうして新たがまた戻ってきたのかはようわからん。わかるのは
Whoa.
綿谷先生が亡くなってから新たの背が1日も欠かさず500回の素振りをしてたこと
Okay. This past year. Okay.
All right.
Wow.
できてきた。イメージに追いついてきた。
周防名人に引導を渡してくれる選手に残り4枚対9枚
Yeah.
Okay.
クイーンが叩く
5 deficit. Yeah.
Watching the queen get defeated.
なんでこんな周りが目に入るんや。使いとうなかったのに。クイ 人が汗拭ってる。私かって5試合目や。
Yeah. Yeah, come on.
I think you need to get it underneath the bangs to be most effective.
Yeah, she faced strong players.
加減の必要のない一日。
Which was fun, yeah. They didn't even flex. Or
Yeah,
no movement at all.
Just waiting. Who got it?
クイーンの鳥か。
Gotcha.
Okay.
Damn. And she took his card, yeah.
Oh, shit.
早く取ったかと思ったのに。
Went right underneath him.
Oh.
そんなことあるのか。どっちの鳥だ。
今のはクイーンの鳥や。
Wow. Because Arata hit a bunch of the other ones, but she got the actual card.
今読まれたのは嘆き。しのぶちゃんの左下段には嘆きと何わえがあったから、新は全部払おうと札押しで言った。しのぶちゃんが払ったのはその中の1枚。
Cool.
Wow. So wait, is that a fault by him then?
No, because he was still going for the cards that were on the right side.
Oh.
みんなと一番強くつながっとんのはうちや。新
Has to get that look down on him before she sits back down. Don't
He
lose your
just
cool.
smiles calmly.
Don't lose your cool.
4枚対7枚。クイーンが差を縮めた。
God, the idea that we could have 9 cards red and the match
Yeah.
would still be going.
Yeah.
疲れた。
And that's no dead cards too. We could do the whole episode here and still have more to go.
うちはまだ強くなれる。
She got
Okay.
it. And that one was
もっと深く札とつながれる。もっ
Is she just gonna close him out?
ともっと。
is she up 2 now?
I
That was
think she might
5.
be.
That was 5 swipes. Wait, but he went to a different one.
ありがとうございました。
Oh, so he did beat her by 2 cards. Okay.
クイーンが。
Uh-huh. Lost, yeah.
2枚差で
Whoa!
All right.
日本の勝ちです。
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa.
What? What?
しのぶちゃん、
Ah.
昨日ずぶ濡れになって
Oh, continuity.
Anime girl constitution.
Well, also that being potentially the reason why she lost, basically.
Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
And I like that Arata was able to tell because he's like, I know how you play.
Well, not just how you
know.
play, but probably you could hear her breathing. Like,
Sure, yeah.
I just could tell. Because their hearing is so good. It was a good day. Yeah.
うちはクイーンやから。
Oh.
Okay.
Whew. Okay.
All right. That was a great episode. The idea that she went through the entire singles tournament and all the stuff that we were like, oh, you know, all this stuff. That's her with a fever.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how it was even close with Chihaya. That's
Shinobu at 10% of her power.
right,
you know?
right. Shinobu had lost 10% of her power.
Right.
And everyone's like, holy shit, like she's not immediately dominating everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a fun revelation there because
And that's a fun way to showcase Arata is a monster. But also,
yeah,
no, he would not have been able to just come back with only a year of practice and beat
a fully primed Shinobu.
Yeah.
But hey, that's what the guy said earlier is that actually tournaments are usually determined by who has the best stamina.
Yep.
And
The stamina wasn't there that day.
right.
Man, when I have a fever, I'm like, can I get to the door? Like,
I'm like, why is the world just kind of doing this? You know,
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
oh my God, okay.
All right.
The Class A tournaments are done. The tournament is done. Arata wins by 2 cards.
Yep.
Shinobu had a fever, so she was
A little bit off her game.
A little bit off her game.
The Ice Queen wasn't quite so cold.
Right,
Yeah.
but it was something where she came back from a very decent deficit, 6 cards,
Yep.
to only lose by 2. That also makes the victory or the loss sting a little bit more sometimes. But the way Arata immediately kind of rectified that by kind of acknowledging like, hey, you're burning up. Like,
Yeah.
you should get taken care of this here. I think we're setting up a new ship. Like, that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, right, because the thing is, the ship was definitely there. The question is how many people were sailing this ship? And it was really just a crew of 1, you know?
Right.
Like, and we're used to those in Chihayafuru, you know? Taichi. Like, Taichi just being there, like, first time.
Yeah.
You know? But, like, oh, okay.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything crazy on the surface here.
Yes.
He is trying to set up this in a way that he can move to Tokyo to go be in university in a way that would put him close to Chihaya.
And I absolutely could see the way in which him doing that is also a diplomatic move for his career.
Sure.
Where it's hey, I just beat the queen. You know,
Yeah.
that's going to stir the Karata community a bunch.
A lot.
I'm going to do you a solid as my fellow Karata champion and be like, oh, clearly you were off your game, and I'm going to make it so that everyone watching can tell, right? So it's hey, don't go, being like selling your Shinobu stocks, no. She's still got it. She's still an incredible player, and okay.
Yeah, but it was true that Arata's calm demeanor did throw her off a lot.
And quite frankly, I think your crush on Arata is throwing you off a little bit, maybe Shinobu, because you don't normally get so agitated.
That's a good point.
And the situations when Chihaya was also able to get one on you, like when she took 2 cards in a row and all that.
Right.
So when you were kind of frustrated, and you did come back to kick her ass, but you got to be fully just dead cold. Like I feel like Shinobu's Karata is the kind of Karata that requires more skill than Suo's. But Suo's is the I'm using cracked forbidden technology kind of a thing, And so it's Shinobu probably has to be way more precise in a way than Suo, where he's I'm doing something more different, right?
Well, it allows me just to move earlier.
Yeah, exactly, right. Whereas it's I'm going to be the most efficient, the most direct, the part where she got the card out from the row as
her accuracy
Arata
is
was
unbeatable.
swiping them.
Her speed is almost unbeatable.
Right.
And then Arata's thing is just that he can move a little bit earlier and then accelerate his speed once he's certain.
Which makes sense.
Crazy.
Having
amounts.
Those longer arms would give you some advantages if you're able to keep things super precise, right? Where it's you can just get out there farther, faster.
Yeah.
But
I really love that Arata winning was that close though. I feel like it was something that I was a little bit shocked by. He's up by 6 cards.
Right.
That's a bit much.
And
something's going on here.
And clearly there was. Shinobu had a fever. Cool.
Yeah, but then also focusing on Arata here, we get a little bit of backstory stuff of what's been going on with him. Well, he's been hard at work doing 500 practice strokes a day for a year.
Yep.
So he's back in the body, muscle, memory kind of side of things.
Yeah.
But the other thing is the idea that his visualization is something that allows him to stay calm and collected during these intense matches. Because his grandpa told him, when did you have the most fun playing Karata? And what do you know?
They didn't have to show it.
They didn't have to
know
show
when
it.
it was.
We know exactly when it was, which means that as he's come back to Karata, part of that was the hope and the visualization of, I will eventually get to play with
Yep.
Chihaya and Taichi again.
Which makes sense because if he fell out of playing Karata because of his grandpa dying, which, who was his
Which should
primary
happen
connection
around the same
point,
time
Yeah.
as him being forced to leave because, well, of course you're forced to leave.
right, then that would absolutely throw you off. And then you'd need something different to bring you back into it, because that's the way that you connect with the sport, right? Is through
Right.
the people that, you cherish that also play it, right?
Yeah, genuinely, I think a lot of the reasons why people choose any sport that they play to begin with is just who they're playing it with. Like,
Yeah.
most people, I would say, if they are playing a sport that they don't have any peers or friends that are playing it, then odds are there's someone that they're practicing with that really
Sure.
encourages them with regards to playing that sport.
Or-
like your
or-
dad, or like an older sibling.
or someone they look up to.
someone
that,
they
like,
look up
That's
to.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
shoot, they look so awesome when they do that.
And that's kind of what Arata was with his grandpa and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So,
Yep.
Yeah. In a lot of ways, we need help with the visualizing process by making it something we don't really have to visualize in our head. We can just literally just open our eyes and go, look, I'm with my friends. This is awesome. This is fun.
Yeah.
And then you just begin to excel. Because even if you're not the best in the world or what have you, doing something that you like and enjoy moves away all the typical stresses and puts them to the side.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
even if it doesn't put them to the side entirely, it gives meaning to the stress
Right.
and the general burden of growing and stretching yourself and struggling.
Just another reason why, even though, it's Chihaya, you had the opportunity to just like hang out with Shinobu and like exchange numbers
Yeah.
and potentially play Karata together.
Baka!
Baka. Now, well, I think Chihaya doesn't need any extra motivation as is, right?
No,
that
not
that
really.
certainly would have been nice, but me thinking about how that would have been for Shinobu
Actually,
to have
would've been-
someone to be like, oh, hey, you're someone my age that is like way too into this in a different way than I am, but to the same level that I am.
Right.
Okay, awesome, right? Even if you're my rival and all that stuff in more ways than one,
Sure.
that's fine, right? We'll get along great. We'll be able to bring the best out of each other.
Yeah, and that's where in a lot of ways Chihaya being the main character makes a lot of sense because she has the right perspective for handling a sport that's both competitive and also one where you're gonna need to just do the same thing 1,000 times and still enjoy it, basically. Like,
Yep.
I mean, really specific. We're getting
Yeah.
down to like the way you move your hand.
Right? How low to the mat can you be while at the same time not crossing the middle line with your body? So that yeah.
Right. So you would need to basically have practice partners that you would never get tired of playing with.
Right.
Thus, their personality and your connection to them relationally would have to be insanely good. Because otherwise, it would probably just get monotonously
Oh, yeah.
repetitive and
Yep.
dull. Especially, also, if they're not wanting to grow or excel or push themselves, because then you could end up doing, in a lot of ways, something that the adults saw as being a potential problem with Shinobu and end up dragging down their skill acceleration
Right. To try and
growth.
match where they're at to keep the connection.
to keep the connection, right?
Yep.
But it's no, actually, we're gonna need you to keep constantly being put against people that are also really cracked and good.
Right. And because fantastic Shinobu, you were able to basically get to the point where you're this like competent in everything, right?
Right.
Now, all the people that will have that cracked obsession, can't get enough of Karata,
Yes.
you are going to be in close proximity to them like all the time.
All the
right?
time.
And so, yeah, the world is your oyster. Pick and choose. Like pretty much anybody would be ecstatic to play Karata with you just, off the, like outside of tournaments and stuff.
Yeah.
But
So it was just really fun to see Shinobu smile at the end of all of this as well.
yes.
Despite losing. And given where we met her, and she was upset at herself for not taking every single card. You
Right.
know, we're now seeing her here, like, having
She can enjoy a
just
loss.
joy over a loss.
Yep.
Not just because it's against Arata, but because she's always wanted to play against opponents who are willing to put up a fight.
Right.
And
This is the like, in a lot of ways, this is probably really freeing because it's okay, fantastic, right? Like, yeah, this is that reinforcement that I can actually be friends with people that are into karate because I just got beaten. Great. I still have things to learn, right? Like, I don't need to just isolate, you know?
Well, also, just the idea of, like, it comes probably down to even some simpler levels of, like, when you're so good at a sport that you win all your games, you know, they're all shutouts.
Yeah.
What kind of joy would there be if you don't feel that resistance, that passion of someone else coming in and being like, hey, like, I'm actually going to try. It feels probably like the equivalent of when you're playing, like, a board game and you know that in 6 turns you'll win, and everyone just kind of goes, well, I guess I'm not even going to play. I'm just not even going to try. I'm just going to kind of just do whatever I do and just go through the motions. And you're just like, well, like, you could at least make me feel like I earned this.
Right. There's a theory that I have for my fencing instructor that beyond keeping the historical, all that stuff alive, you know, it's I need to keep teaching people fencing so that way, hopefully, there will be some people that I can actually fence with, you know?
Sure.
Like,
sure. Oh, I can pull this into so many other hobbies and contexts, but one of my favorite ones actually is D&D.
Sure.
If you want to enjoy D&D, you better get good at teaching people how to play D&D. Which means ultimately you need to be the dungeon master at some point, because you're at some point gonna come against a whole bunch of people who are like, we want to play, but that dungeon master thing looks scary, the game master thing looks scary, and you go, well, what do you know? I've actually been doing 500 strokes a day for the last year. I'm ready. Come here.
I want to get people to play Burning Wheel. No shot they're touching that, you know, as the DM first. Okay, all right. Yep. Well,
fine, I'll do it myself.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's just the way it is. Part of passion and part of the joy of really competing at something comes from someone else that has at least some semblance of matching your energy.
Right.
But you can't count on that.
Exactly.
So the idea of being able to give passion to others, to be able to give that in not just the act of, I'm propping you up as a target so that I can decimate you, but in the, no.
Come play Magic the Gathering with me. You know?
Right, but also in the actual act of playing.
Right.
That's next level stuff. And I do feel like Chihaya carries that in a way that is very like anime main character energy. You know?
Yes.
Yeah. But wow. Okay.
Good stuff.
Big W's for the boys. The boys are now both going to be like, Chihaya, look! Chihaya, look!
We both won a tournament. Both the childhood friend tournament winners like me.
Both like me. What do I do?
Yep.
Oh, I love how in sync we were for that. Oh, that was great. But all right.
Almost at the end of season 2.
We've still got like an episode and an OVA. So like, I mean, like, that means like we could get some serious conversations in this next episode.
But also like we're almost to the end of what I've seen.
True.
Like we're about to foray into season 3, the uncharted territory.
Yes.
And I'm excited because
me too.
I feel like season 3 is going to be Arata is in Japan now, and that I feel like
Japan or Tokyo. Yes, in the city. He's in
the same place.
He's gonna have to like show off his accent.
No, he was actually in Vinland this entire time.
Oh,
no, but because that's gonna be spicy, you know, him being in Tokyo and all that.
I actually would really like to show a setup where, in a lot of ways, Arata goes like, "Wow, you and Taichi are really close now."
Oh, sure.
Like,
where he assumes they're dating.
Glad like you guys are so close, and it's like.
You look like you make each other really happy, you know?
Because obviously Arata and Taichi had their little confrontation, right?
Right.
But I am interested to see what Arata's game looks like. So, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because in a lot of ways, he hasn't used it. even has any to begin with, you know?
To be fair, he doesn't need a lot. He just needs to be good at karate when it comes to Chihaya.
No. I hear you.
But Taichi knows how to do the Kabedon and
taken
things
in a
like that.
vacuum, if we
Yes,
assume Chihaya is a blank slate, holy shit, Taichi's game is good. Like,
No.
if you like...
Well, okay. So, the double date that is a double date or isn't, or
Oh
who
my
knows.
God.
You've
If
got
we get
Taichi,
that-
Arata, Shinobu, Chihaya.
Oh my God.
Shinobu-
Taichi's just there like, why am I
Shinobu
here?
likes
You know?
Arata. She's rivals with Chihaya and Arata. Chihaya likes Taichi and Arata and is rivals with, well, all three of them, right? That's where it's
What are you talking about?
We should all just fuck each other.
What are you
And then
talking about? She's
Taichi
like
likes Chihaya
clearly. Why are we
and is
talking about
rivals
this
with
relationship
Arata.
stuff when Karuta is right there? Like we could all be playing. Like we could make our own mini tournament and just constantly
Kana, get over
play
here.
each other.
Read for us.
Yeah, read for us. Like literally. Like,
But then who chooses to play who?
that's the thing. It's random.
No, right. They do cycles, but like
So
I
then
feel
the
like
girls and the boys play each other.
Sure,
Meaning
sure,
like,
sure.
and then everyone's
they get
upset.
split.
Everyone's upset except Chihaya, who's like, ah! Like,
No, right. Yes. So much choice, right? But I feel like the who do you play karate against and in what order, that'll be like the equivalent of the who do you sit next to in the classroom, you know?
Yeah, you could do round robin style where you then get points based off of who you're.
Yeah. Spin
Playing
the bottle,
against.
7 minutes in karate.
No. Everyone gets a match against everybody.
Right,
And then you
right.
just see what the win-loss record is, and if there's any ties, then you have them face each other.
There we go.
And Chihaya would probably suggest this in a way that like has freakishly surprising amounts of intelligence. And she's like, you know why we're doing this version? Like, why? Because it's the most games of Karuta for any kind of tournament. And then she's like, should we do maybe double matches against each? It's like, Chihaya, calm down.
Single elimination. It's just, that's not enough.
It's just too close, you know?
Yeah.
yeah. But all
I
right,
need that
y'all.
to happen.
I need that too. But all right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if you have anything that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.